rule. Have you guys ever heard of anything like that?
Yes.
Fleming's left-hand motor rule.
Yes, yes.
Have you heard something like that?
Yeah, sounds super familiar.
Okay. Now, which side of the battery is this? That long stroke is the positive. Which direction does current go in? Current goes, in conventional current, it goes from the negative to the positive or the positive to the negative? It goes from the positive to the negative. Brush is normally made out of something like charcoal. Charcoal conducts the, so now the current goes in here. Then it goes like this. And then the current comes like that, and then it comes out into the brush here, and then it comes back to the negative side of the battery. Does anything there sound difficult to you so far?
No.
So that's the direction of the current. Now, if you were to cut through this wire here, I don't know if you've seen this, but we have a way of representing current going in the board. You see, this sometimes they draw it, this is a little bit smaller to show the coils going into the board, then out of the board. You understand that that's lying in this plane. It's like there's your armature, lying in the plane like this. On the left side, the current going into the board. On the right side, if we cut the wire there, the current's coming out of the board. Have you ever seen that notation before?
Yes.
If you have, it doesn't matter, but if you haven't, you've heard it now. Now,
I do apologize for the interruption. First, it's 10 more minutes for this period. At the end of the period, just before we ring the bell, we will remind you to sanitize before you go out. Secondly, stay in single file until you're outside by the gate. If I could ask the staff teaching the learners now to join them until they get to the gate, just to ensure social distancing. And then I would like to ask the staff that you could leave as soon as possible after 1 p.m. because we do need to vacate the floor. We have learners coming in for the lockers. So we wouldn't like for you to be caught up by the gate. So at 1:30 or closest after 1:30, I would request that everybody then leaves. And I appreciate that. The parents will come from 2 till 3:30 today and on Friday. That includes the SFT. And thank you very much. And we will remind you just before the bell goes for you to sanitize. Thank you.
okay guys, so do you agree current is going into the board on the left?
Yes.
Now, if you look at the back of an arrow, you see there's a name for it. What's the back of the arrow called? I forget, fletching. The fletching of the arrow. The feathers, right? The tail stuffers. And then, if you look at the front of the arrow, the last thing you see before it hits you between the eyes and you die is the point of the arrow. So that's the point, that means it's coming towards you. But you want to see the tail, the arrow is going away from you. Okay, so this same situation is often drawn in exams like this. North, south, and that's all they draw. Instead of drawing all that crap, they draw that. Easier, right? Now, you've got to know, take your left hand. Okay. Take your left hand. Fold your 2 fingers in. Get that's up, that's that way, and that. They're all 3 at right angles. Okay. Left hand, 3 at right angles. Now, this stands for the thrust of the motor. Which direction it's going to thrust. Will it thrust up or will it thrust down? Up, down. This stands for the field. The field. Just do this. Field. It's the magnetic field. Now this stands for the current. Just do the. So, okay, so this is the current, this is the field, this is the thrust. Now let's apply it to the situation. Here is the field. The field goes from north to south. Which finger is the field? Field. Okay, so take your left hand and point to that side of the classroom. Is your hand pointing toward in the direction of the field? Yes. Okay. Now, there's the current. Is the current going into the board or out of the board?
Into the board.
That's the back end of the arrow. Okay, turn that into the board. Now, do you see the direction your thumb is pointing? So this is going to be thrust down.
Oh, I get it.
Now let's apply it to this side. Okay, this side, the field hasn't changed. It's still from north to south. Is this current coming into or out of the board? So you're going to do this. Now what direction is your thumb now? So this goes up, that goes up. So this will rotate in that direction. Did you notice that our motor always rotated in a specific direction? Always rotated clockwise. And you work it out using Fleming's left-hand motor rule.
That on the board.
All happy? So in the exams, I want to see you all, you know, you watch them in the exam when they're doing the motor questions. It always looks like they're doing sign language or they're going spastic. So, so now you know how to work these out? Okay, let's give you a different one. Okay, let's see if you can work this out. Let's make that north, that south, that's out, that's in. You tell me which way this is going to turn.
Okay. That's wait, no. That's like that sound.
So is the thrust up or down here?
Down.
So take your left hand, point it now that way. Is that into or out of the ball?
Look at that.
Out of the ball. So your thrust is down. Let's look at this one. North to south, into the board, thrust is up.
So you don't break up arms now to do that.
Say that again?
So you're going to be breaking up arms in order to do that now.
Well, why don't you do like Yoda does? I just think it through. Problem easy. Very easy. Perform thought experiment. Go anti-clockwise. Very easy. You don't have to use your hands if you were talking about Star Wars. Okay. Does that make sense to everybody?
Yes.
Okay. So that's the question they're going to ask you. Which direction does it rotate? What energy is going in with the motor? Electrical. What's coming out? Mechanical. Which direction will it rotate? What's the names of those? You've covered it. That is the question they're going to ask. Name those. And you see, your textbook goes into a lot more, unfortunately, detail. I do not blame Study and Master. Because over the time, the examiners start asking the same questions over and over. Study and Master, when they wrote their textbook, didn't know what the examiners would ask. But I can tell you, this is what they asked. There will be no variations from it. For the last 5 years, they asked us. They're not going to suddenly ask something different. Sorry?
That's the new decade, you never know.
But why would they, in a difficult year, start get creative?
Before I ring the bell, could you please sanitize your hands now? Thank you.
Okay, let's all sanitize. You all got a copy of our what we're going to do this year for the rest of this month.